Hello beauties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you are new, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Martha. First off, what I want to say to you all, to my lovely beauties, thank you so much for all of the new subscribers. I am just really stunned how this channel is just starting to take off. And of course, I read all of the comments, and it's just so amazing to me how so many women feel like I have been stating in my last videos in regards to just finding your purpose, enjoying becoming a content creator, at this big age of 60, 40, 50, 60 and beyond. I am just so amazed how so many women are starting to just go for what they want to do. And it's so amazing because it's like, how you have always, I don't know if you ever felt like this, but for me, since I've been creating content on YouTube, and I always wanted and just always felt like I just wanted to be able to connect to other women, like me, like-minded women like me, that may feel like it's too late. I can't do it right now. I still got this to do. I still have to take care of this person. All of the things that we, think about. But I am just so amazed and so happy how I just feel like I have found my tribe of women, and it is a wonderful, wonderful feeling. And thank you all so much. Like I stated, I read all the comments. I even, I don't know if any of you all have heard my voice. We can make comments, with our voice now. It doesn't have to be where we type in something. We could just respond back with a voicemail as well, a voice message, I should say. But I am just absolutely just floored on how the channel is just, creeping on up there with so many people just really being able to relate to what I'm talking about, how they are feeling, even from with just, our natural hair and just, just all of the things that we may go through at this big age, So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. And yeah. Today, I just want to talk to you all about when you on this type of journey, when you are trying to reset your life, finding your purpose and becoming, a content creator, whatever you may be doing to change your life for the better for you and just finding your purpose. A lot of people will not understand your journey. They will not. And what I want to say to you all about that is, don't get discouraged. Don't get angry at those people because they may not understand what you are trying to do. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. Because it's really not up to them to understand what you are trying to do for yourself. So, don't get angry, don't get upset, because you're going to have a lot of people, friends, families that may not support you. They may not support you whatsoever because, again, they may not understand your journey. They may feel like it's too late for you. What are you doing that for? That's silly. You know what I'm saying? All of the things, but again, do not let that discourage you. Because I had to come to the realization probably about maybe 3-4 years ago in regards to, certain friends, even family members not really understanding what I wanted to do going forward, So I would get kind of angry, because I felt like people wasn't supporting me and all this and that on this journey of becoming a content creator. But then I had to realize and say, Martha, you can't get angry at these people because they may not understand it. They don't may not agree with it, but that's them. That shouldn't have any bearings on me, on how how I feel about these people, because you can't expect people to understand what your journey is. You can't expect people to come along with you on your journey. You know what I'm saying? We can't expect that. So we just have to do what we have to do for ourselves going forward, you know. So I had to come to the realization on that I can't let that bother me, you know, because I don't tell people I have a YouTube channel. I don't. I've never told anyone. People have just found me, you know, just being on YouTube, but I don't. It's funny because a guy that I went to school with, he seen one of my videos on my other channel, and he sent me a message through the, you know, of course through the video and everything, because we hadn't seen each other like in years. And he was just so shocked and surprised, and he was so happy. He was happy for me. And he was like, Martha, can I share your video? I was like, yeah, share it out if you want. You know, but again, you know, I don't tell people. I don't tell people I have a YouTube channel because, you know, like, again, because people are just so, you know, they're funny. You know, they're funny, and it's just like, you know, I just keep it to myself. So, you know, sometimes I wish my friends and, you know, family members could go on this journey with me, but they can't because it's not their journey. It's my journey, you know. That's why I, you know, encourage so many people to, you know, really find what they enjoy doing, because when you get to a certain age, you know, you're gonna feel like it's too late for you. But it's never too late. So that's why I say, you know, find out what you really want to do, what you enjoy doing, you know, at a very young age, because once you get to that certain age and you haven't done those things, you're going to feel a certain type of way, you know? Don't get, you know, angry at your people, your friends, your family members, because they're not happy for you. They don't understand your journey, you know, all of the things, you know, just, hey, it's your journey. So let those people be, let them, you know, say what they're going to say, let them do what they're going to do, you know, and you just, you know, continue on and do what you need to do for yourself, you know, finding your peace, your joy, your happiness, you know, all of it, you know, because all of it go hand in hand. So yeah, but I wanted to just thank you all so much for, you know, subscribing and relating to my videos. And I really, really do appreciate all of you all. And thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.